Once again, you are highly welcome to this aspect. This is a despite. In this particular tutorial, I'm going to teach you on how to go about designing this flyer, which is thank God it's Friday. Just a flyer to welcome your loved ones, to appreciate them for them having a stressful week. You can send this to them to show your love, show your care, as well as to let them know you think or care about them. So for further ado, let's go into the tutorial aspect or the practical aspect. So you will first launch your Canva application. So this is the interface of the Canva application. So what you do is just set your background. So you tap on the plus. We are going to use the Instagram post as well. So having done that, we need to select. So we are going to replace that with a background. So I'm going to share the background with you guys to use for the design. Alright, so what we are going to do next is bring in our image. So you tap on the plus sign, you go to upload. So if you don't have it here, you tap upload files. So you're going to upload it from your files or your gallery. So this is the image. So I'm just going to enlarge it a little bit and position it. So I can still scroll to where we have the position. Okay, it's already centered. So what I'll do is just bring in my text. So I'm going to use Friday first. Enlarge it a little bit. So I'm going to change the color. So you can choose your preferred color for the design. Hope you understand. So you can choose it. You can choose your preferred color for the design. So I'm going to add some effects to it. So you scroll to where we have effect, then you tap the shadow to implement some shadow to it. Then you change the color of the shadow. So I'm going to use black. Okay, I'm okay with it. So I'm going to bring my last text, which is the thank God, to have a full connection with all the text. So thank God it's Friday. So I'm going to change the color to white. So you can choose your preferred color. You get it? You can choose your preferred color. So for the last part, let me add the brand name. So I've already taught you how to get a brand name. So I'm going to use my brand name for this tutorial sake. So I'm going to change the color for it to be visible for my audience. Alright, so having done that, I'm just going to tap on the plus sign to bring in the emojis and then the other necessary infos. So I tap on upload and start bringing them. So I'm going to minimize it a little bit and position it here, and then add the second one as well. So I'm going to minimize it and then position it here. So I'm going to do same to the second part. So you can choose to add some shadows to it to let it be look realistic. Do you get it? So you can add some shadows or some effects to it. So you just tap on effect, then you go to where we have shadow to add some shadows to them. Hope you understand. All right, guys, we are done with our design. So what you do is just check your alignment to make sure everything is well positioned, then you are good to go. So you tap on the arrow facing down to save your design successfully into your gallery. So you can save it as a photo on your gallery and as well as save it on your files. So thank you once again. This is Despite on your timeline. Kindly practice this tutorial. Watch it twice before you start the tutorial aspect or you start designing. Thank you very much. Love you all.